So you've written an academic masterpiece. How do you finish up? This video is all about polishing and perfecting your work. Academic writing is iterative. You are unlikely to have the perfect essay on the first draft. Expect to make revisions, cuts, and replacements. When you've finished your first draft, ask yourself, have I answered the question? Do I have a logical argument? Is my writing structured to guide my reader through the argument? Are my introduction and conclusion focused, clear, and concise? Editing is an important step as it will help you catch some easily made mistakes such as typos. These small errors can slip through even the most rigorous of spell checkers. When editing your work, ask yourself, have I stayed within the word count? Am I using the correct tense? Could this sentence be more concise and focused? And have I run a spell checker? Careful editing can help to improve the overall tone of your writing. Referencing is something you should consider throughout the research process. Whilst it can be tempting to leave it until the end, it works best when incorporated into the process. Get familiar with referencing styles early and get into the habit of recording all of the information. If you want to use a reference manager, start using it when you start your research, not at the end of your writing. During your wrap-up, ask, have you cited your sources? Do you have direct quotes? Do they have page numbers? Are you using the correct style of referencing? For CJBS, this is Harvard. Are all of your in-text citations included in your reference list, and vice versa? A proofreader is someone that reviews writing to identify grammatical, spelling, and punctuation errors. Proofreaders are not editors and shouldn't be making changes to your work. If you intend to ask someone to proofread your work, it is important to ensure that they comply with the University of Cambridge regulations surrounding proofreading. This is important as proofreaders are not permitted to add content in any way. To wrap up our wrap-up video, here are some of our top tips for finishing off your academic writing. Reading your work out loud will help to check that your sentence structure flows well, or if a sentence is too long. It can be hard to spot mistakes straight away after you finish writing. If you've got time, take a day away and come back to it with a fresh eye. Leave enough time to edit, and especially enough time to finish and check your citations and referencing. If you've got a question about referencing, editing, and wrapping up your writing, contact the library team and we'll be happy to advise.